Hello everyone, I am Purpling33. Welcome back to another edition of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we took care of a bunch of these little shits. We got that shrine that's in there. We got that shrine that's in there. And that guy and that guy. And we took care of an Avino Talus over here. Yeah. Finally, we can do this. Part the third of the Champion's Ballad. Cass, tell me what you have to say about this. You know what? Let's put on an act. Let's put on some cool stuff. Ooh, drop that shit though. And actually, you know, it's not scorching hot up here. I think it would fit the cutscene if we were. And now I'm hot again. Fine. You know what? I got one of these. Screw you. I applaud your courage in coming here. The locations that will be revealed to you are of trials that enhance the power sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. All right, show me your secrets. That one's easy. I know where that one is. All right. This stone monument has survived for 10,000 years. What secrets does it hold? What's this? A traveler in the land of flames? Are you truly able to withstand the heat? I know it's not my business, but I'm rather concerned. It must be that you applied an ample amount of fireproof elixir just as I did. Is that so? It is. Yes, I knew it. I'm in the same boat, friend. If I don't use fireproof elixir, I go from a bard to a big bird. Well, never mind my musings. Look, as expected, there's one here too. One of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. I wonder if my teacher will ever contemplate this very song at this very spot. The song my teacher left behind, there's a verse about the trials that Champion Daruk overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. So, did it move you? By steeping myself in the legends of the champions, I am beginning to form a deeper understanding of them. This will prove invaluable in writing the key verses of the song. I can imagine it vividly, the champion's vigilance from 100 years ago. My teacher always advised that, to write good songs, one must travel the world and meet lots of people. That's why I spend my days afoot, talking to anyone who will listen. I was lucky enough to meet with Yunobo and Bluto in Goron City, both of whom knew much about the Goron champion. They regaled me with some rather interesting stories. I am certain the stories they shared will help greatly in my efforts to accurately write the song's key verses. EX Champion Daruk's song, a new objective. Alright, error. So, we're gonna go take a look at a couple things. First and foremost, there's that. Just mark that one. So we know that. Next one here, just north of some hot springs. You can see the island where we found the little Korok dude from before. So it's down here. It's actually over here in Darb Pond. The last one can see the Elden Great Skeleton up there. So where we're going is right around here, if I'm remembering correctly. In the meantime, we're going to go and take and head up this way. This is probably the easier of the 3 trials, I would say. By a long shot, actually. The easier of the 3 trials. One of them is just a bitch. Now, I don't believe Fireproof Elixir alone. Yeah, Fireproof Elixir alone is not enough. Even though we do have the Flame Guard, it's not enough. So, we gotta put on a hat. Oh boy. So this is one of those ring games. Here we go. There's that. Go right here. Cannot miss. Going down further. Oh god. Don't want to miss this either. Oh boy. We're just fine. I just let go of my parasail. Glider, whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't want to die. We got that anyway. Oh, cool. The Charloon Shrine. Alright. What's in here? We're going to find out. We are simply just going to find out what's in here. Man, what are we gonna do after this? Oh, I know a couple things we can do. Couple 2-3 things we can do. This one here is called Blind Spots. No, I know this one. I know this one. I don't like this one. All right, so Blind Spots. The idea is that you are along this... I'm going to try something real quick here. You're along the side of these things, or you have good enough armor. Good. That's all I needed to see. Now, we can't stay on this too long because you notice how they drop over here. But we can go this way. Now, we won't be able to do as much here on the second section. Thankfully, we don't have to do anything such as... oh, crap. That sucks. Thankfully, this is not a single hit. Get up, get up, get up, get on the thing. Thank you. I can see there's going to be a couple of dudes. That is done. Alright. This here's the next part. We need Cryonis. This one caused me some problems when I was playing last. No! Great flame blade. Alright, this is the fun part. And a part that I'm apparently terrible at. Ice stairs. Here we go. I'm gonna be just fine. Yep, we got it. And I can actually delete you. Just enough. Love that sound, especially here. And that is done. And your resourcefulness in the thing, and here comes Rudania's emblem. Commemorate a symbol of Fire Trials completion by one who wishes to control a divine beast. Collecting 3 emblems will lead to a new challenge. Collect 3 emblems to open a path to a new challenge. 2 remain. It's very simple. It's just like the others. There's 3 emblems. You got to collect all 3. The next challenge here, the next 2 challenges all involve being directly in lava. One not as much as the other. Alright, that's done. We'll go ahead and travel to Kairama. That'll get us at least a little closer. This next one's a bit of a challenge. The way this one works is it's I forget exactly what it's called. It's the last trial that's listed on the song. The hell is the song, I should say? Survive lava's fiery fate. So, what we'll need to do is lava's fiery fate. It talks of lava's fiery fate, meaning you go and attack, and you go and be by lava and don't die, is essentially what that means. And not just be by lava, but be in lava. Now, the first time I did this, of course, what did I do? Just drop right into the lava. I can survive that. No, you kind of... things happen. I know, it's the fire keys. I don't want to do with the fire keys right now. Okay. Over here, we are going to see a blue ring. Now, this is just for funsies. What happens if we just drop right through it? Poof! We broke the ring, but it did not have a body to go to. Well, what do you guys have to say? So sweaty, brother. Pump it up, brother! It's the fourth Goron blood brother. He who somehow survived our famous gut check challenge. Do you know why Champion Daruk chose this place to train, brother? Neither do we, but our Goron blood brothers are going to find out by completing the training ourselves. Good luck. I'm sure this is some part of Lord Daruk's secret Goron champ training. Intense. We're going to do all we can to be mighty Gorons just like Lord Daruk. It's the only possible path for Goron blood brothers. Feel the burn, brother. See that glowing ring in the lava? Think of it as a target. And stand on the lava, brother. So sweaty, brother. Even Gorons can't walk on lava. I wonder if Lord Daruk really did this training. Not that I doubt him, brother. No wonder Lord Daruk chose this spot. It's hardcore, brother. This training is going to be rough. I can almost taste the gains. Time to strategize, brothers. Okay. So, things that do not work on lava. Cryonis does not work on lava. Things that also do not work on lava. This asshole. Things that do work on lava, however. Metal blocks. Now you can only stand on lava for so long. Notice how that's see, this is going to be hard. You can lift the rocks out of the lava, but as long as you don't go swimming, you're good. Oh, come on! I was on the thing! Okay. Fine. I have a plan B. And I'll just go up here and fly. It's enough! I'll take it. Wom. And as much as I want to do, we're just going to go for a swim. We're going to end up back up here. And we're going to be down to 6 hearts. Well, glad I cooked all this food then. Just ate a rock. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll use this to fill up the hearts. Alright, so. Where is it? Oh, there it is. You know, let's actually go see what these guys say first, because I have a feeling they're going to say something. So sweaty, brother. The glowing ring is gone. Now I don't have to do that crazy training. Thank goodness. What do you say? Feel the burn, brother! The glowing ring is gone. Does that mean that someone completed the training? No, not possible. The only one who could complete the training like that is Lord Daruk, or one of us brothers. It was me. I'm one of your brothers now, apparently. Pump it up, brother! What happened here? I look away with one blast a second, the glowing ring disappears. Now I can't try that epic training. Woe is me, brother. Well, you missed out on all the good gains, man. The last thing I need, the last thing someone like me needs to worry about is gains. The Renu Hanika Shrine. Again, probably butchering the pronunciation. I'm very sorry about that. I'm gonna head right for it. And we'll go into this shrine, take a look and see what we got here. Hey, look, it's more lava. I'm so excited. Block the blaze. I mean, really. Honestly. Boom. Okay. I mean... Yeah. Yep, that is blocking it. Yeah, having the, crap. Having the, Flamebreaker armor here, powered up to flameproof, breaks this shrine. Broken. What you're supposed to do, and I will show you, is grab, pull. You're supposed to go like this, thus blocking the fire and not getting hit. You're then supposed to carry the block with you over here. But I have Flamebreaker armor that is powered up to fireproof. And thus, I am all too happy to break the shrine. And collect the spoils of it, by the way. A Stone Smasher. That's actually... I'm actually happy to get one of those back. I would rather make sure that you are there. And I would rather make sure that you are also there. Yeah, I made it anyway. And again, you're supposed to bring one of those blocks with you, or do something else. I don't know. Or it's an apparatus, and you go like this. We'll do this proper, just so you guys can see it. Where's the B button? Which one is B? There's B. When your controller is completely upside down, you don't necessarily know what B is. We got all the treasure chests here. Got the sound that we need. Let this actually play out, because I don't think I showed the full text here. Use overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this gift, Rudania's emblem. That's the biggest difference. He just calls it Rudania's emblem. That's 2. Let 3 emblems open a path to a new challenge. 1 remains. That one is a mini-boss battle. It's actually a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's just getting to get over there, to line ourselves up correctly, to get out. Yeah, it's a fun challenge. This was not. I did not. I mean, I liked the puzzle. It took me a while to realize that you can actually stand on those even though they're in lava a little bit, and it's just gonna hurt. What I will do here is we'll utilize. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? God. That. Champion Daruk's song got updated. We'll get Champion Daruk's song taken care of in this particular instance. We'll also check out, of course, like the other champions, he does have a diary, although he doesn't call it a diary, because it's not very Goron-like. That's okay, though, Daruk. Get in touch with your inner Goron. I did not tell you to do that! That will lock in. Let's go for a ride. And be ready to get the noose out. Right here. That just took me out. That's kind of funny. Okay. We were actually over this way before. And I knew this one was over here because I've done it before. Again, I've beat... The only thing I have not really done in this game is take down the Trial of the Sword. I've never been able to defeat it. What we're going for here is the Titan of Molten Stone. That can only mean one thing and one thing only, ladies and gentlemen. That is a talus. An Igneo talus. It's actually a really big one. Chuck! Boom. Going splitsies on him. Bye, birdie. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you there. So what we're going to actually do is we're going to get our attack up, because I want this to go quick. That was not there before. You hear it. For the record, that's what happens when you leave your bomb arrows intact. Shite. Okay, that hurt. Alright, hi, future self here. Because I completely forgot to, say anything during this battle. So, here I am. A couple weeks later doing it. This is the Igneo Talus Titan. This is the boss battle that we have to do to get the third and final of the Champions Ballad shrines. That's where I'm going to get hurt there. Really not that much different from any regular Talus. It might be a little bit bigger, but I think the health, and it might have just a few more hit points. Just like any other Talus, get your best weapon out, something you can swing around in a circle a couple of times. Get out some attack up, because that'll help you out a bunch as well. Make sure you don't fall in the water. This one actually comes with an updraft that can allow you to soar on top of it, because you can't just walk right up to this thing. It's only lava. Shooting it, of course, in the stone stops it from trying to reignite itself if it's in the middle of that. But yeah, just land on top of it, take out your big sword with a lot of damage power, and swing, and yeah, Urbosa's Fury helps too. takes out a big chunk of its health. Now you might be asking, why can't I just drop bombs on it? You know, because I have this whole supply of bombs. Bomb arrows don't work. We saw that just before we started fighting. You'll find out at the end, right after this is done, why you can't drop bombs on it. At any rate, a couple more hits. I ought to take care of this one. 1, 2, 3, dead. And that will be all for the Igneo Talus Titan. And now back to Past Self. And that's it. The Igneo Talus Titan is done. I was probably really quiet during that, and hopefully hopefully future self is able to add some commentary into that. But you kind of get the idea. A couple ways you can do that. You can utilize the airmail technique. Actually, you cannot use the airmail technique. The Kamiya Omuna Shrine. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's just a normal Talus. It's just big, and it has a lot more hit points. I was able to this time utilize... I'm really getting into Urbosa's Fury. Like, really bad. Moving tar... It's a canon game. Well, you know what? You're about to die, so... Boom. Hey, look! There's another one! Nope. And drop. Too high. That was... No! Got it! I'm gonna open the door. Alright. So you also want to go down this way. Because down this way is the treasure chest you're looking for. It's up there. Well. Ain't that fun. Crunch. I am going to open the door. And now, get Magnesis. And bring thyself the spoils. I think the first time I played... Oh, that's a diamond. Nice. That puts me at 2. Good. First time I played this one, I thought that had to go a fireball into the other side. And that was actually kind of funny. Because, like, that was not what you wanted to do. Okay. Target number 2. Oh, yeah. I am remembering this now. Okay. Fire. Boom. There is another one. No. Down. Down, boy. I do believe that is the shot I want. Got it! Alright, that shrine is done. And we are done here. We're supposed to say yes. Redound his emblem. There we go. That's 3. Got what we want. Thank you. I have collected 3 albums. We go to the Divine Beast Val Rudania. Another trial waits us there, of course. Because that's just how this bloody works. It's ever more evident I need a better computer for what I'm doing here. I keep hearing like this cutting in, or I shouldn't say that, like almost skipping of sound. And I'm hoping that means my video is okay. I think it is, because it hasn't been a problem. I mean, a couple videos ago, that sound just died. It cut out completely. Here, I just hear little skips here and there. I mean, it's only taken, 60-some episodes to really affect things, so I'm hoping it's just, something I need to maybe something I need to undo. You see the master control unit there. Here we go. To the one who approaches this divine beast, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Rudania's emblems, you will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it merely as a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. Going to the Matrix, kids. To the Matrix we go. That's what this is. This is the Matrix. We're entering a computer simulation. However, if we die in the Matrix, we die in real life. The body cannot live without the mind. Here we go. This illusory realm was created from the depths of your memories. The enemy you shall face is a product of the fear that dwells within. You must overcome this fear to proceed. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided. I'm gonna guess we get a boulder breaker here. Alright, fire up again and take number 2. Let's take a look at what we have. We have a boulder breaker. That's good. We have a knight's bow with 5 ice arrows only. That's bad. No shields. Really bad flamebreaker armor. And some steak. And all this. Because my paraglider and bridles and saddles are all going to help here. These guys will, though. Let's get some.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Halfway! Urbosa's Fury will save the day here, kids. This is now going to be a fire sword. And I have it. I have Daruk's protection too. Alright, you're going over there. Run. Yeah, one more use of it. Ow. That was my last shot. Gone. A little more challenge. We'll go ahead and skip that, because we've seen it. I know, I didn't skip the other two, but we've seen it. We saw it recently. This is the most recent Blight Ganon that we fought. Well, well. Though our aims are different, our feet took us to the same destination. I speak figuratively, of course. I travel by wing rather than by foot. Ha! Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Daruk has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. This is why I felt inclined to roost here near the divine Visva Rudanya, which Daruk himself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Daruk.
Count me in, tiny princess. I'm the fearless Daruk, after all. And if Hyrule needs my help, I'll gladly lay down my life.
Thank you, Daruk.
Not sure if it's Calamity Ganon's fault or what, but I hear monsters have been attacking people more than ever lately. Times like these, you shouldn't leave the castle without a horde of mighty Gorons to watch your back.
You sound like Father. He's assigning a knight to watch over me wherever I go. I hear the top contender is the most accomplished swordsman in all of Hyrule.
Huh? That could only be... Huh? What the... They really are all over the place these days. Is someone being attacked? Cowards! Wait here, princess. Cuckoos! No monster stands a chance when fighting me, the almighty Daruk!
Oh! You're safe. It seems our friend here was the one being attacked. Precious boy, you saved his life. Huh? Well.
Good riddance, and stay safe! I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. As a kid, dogs always chased me. I still panic when I see one of those critters.
I never imagined the great Daruk would have a weakness.
So tell me, Princess,
Yes?
Calamity Ganon isn't, some kind of a dog monster, is he?
I suppose even champions are not immune to fear. So, what do you think of Champion Daruk's song? By writing a song that celebrates the softer side of Champion Daruk, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. The end result is not quite clear yet, but I'm beginning to feel a stirring of inspiration about those verses.
I knew you could do it, little guy. Now you can use Daruk's protection more than ever. If you see that Ganon jerk, give him a message for me. Good riddance, bacon breath.
We got Daruk's Protection Plus! It now requires less time to recharge. EX Champions Daruk's song complete, but of course, we have another thing to do real quick first. And that is to go see what the Champion Daruk had to write about things. Because all of the champions kept a sort of diary or journal of some kind. And then I got a couple things I'm going to do off camera, because I have some Korok seeds to turn in. And I might be able to upgrade some things. But we'll see. It's been fun, though. I liked this. See, there was a thing that I saw today, that someone has actually modded Breath of the Wild, at least a little bit, to be able to play as Zelda. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty sure this is what they had in mind. They had that in mind for this. I really think so. As well as being able to play as the champions, but I think they just were like, you know what, we've got so much involved with this game already, we can't really add that much more. Which, to be honest, I would rather be doing that than having to find friggin' Koroks. Pluto, Scorcher today. Need something? Tell me about Daruk. Popular subject these days. Not too long ago, Rito Bard came by wanting to know all about him. I know all about these kinds of things. For example, about the Boulder Breaker, Daruk's weapon of choice. Told him how heavy it is and how its power is unmatched. You know the Valley of Gortram Cliff, southwest of Gorko Tunnel? It was made by Daruk with his Boulder Breaker in one night. Why? Why do you think? To make it easier for... He wants rock roast. That Rito fella seemed to like the other story. I told him better, though. I'm not a big fan of that one. The heroic and exciting stories of Daruk capture much better. Is there something else you needed? Tell me something. What do you want to hear about? Let's go back up. Yeah, that's another Scorcher day. Okay. Fine. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's find. Where's Yunobo? Top of the entrance gate. Cool. That's all I needed. Yeah, it's another Scorcher day. Because Yunobo has some things to tell us. Oh! That is Yunobo. Yunobo. Hey! The boss said his back is all better, Goro, and when Rudania stopped rampaging. I feel like I can finally take it easy, Goro. Oh, did you need something, Goro? Tell me about Daruk. About Lord Daruk. Huh? Oh, that reminds me of something. I found Lord Daruk's training journal. He must have been a big eater. He sure talks about delicious rocks a bunch. What else? Oh, Lord Daruk also had a good friend who liked to eat as much as he did. I don't have much of an appetite myself, so I'm pretty scrawny, Goro. I might have to start eating lots so I can become as strong as those two. Training journal? Oh. That's right, I found it when I was cleaning out the abandoned North Mine where we met. Lord Daruk's training journal is at my house now, Goro. Do you need anything else, Goro? Nope. Oh. Alright. So, that thing I was talking about about how my sound is going to start cutting out. I'm hoping that's not happening right now, because it sure is in my headphones. And it's really annoying. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and go to see the training journal. I believe it's in here. Yes, it is. Read Daruk's training journal? Absolutely. I'm going to start writing this diary thing starting now. Ugh, a diary. Maybe I'll call it my training journal. They say all you gotta do is write down stuff that happens. Us Gorons prefer the simple life, so I hope simple stuff counts. Let's see, for today's journal entry, what should I write about? Oh, I know, I had some rock roast from the peak of Death Mountain. It was delicious. I think I'll eat more of it soon. I talked to some Hylians at the base of the mountain. All anyone wants to talk about these days is Calamity Ganon. Reminds me of when those tiny Sheikah came up to Death Mountain a few years ago to dig up that divine beast or whatever. The Hylians were saying that beast thing is a weapon someone will need to learn how to control. Back in the good old days, Gorons didn't worry about relics we couldn't eat. Now I'm hungry. Maybe I'll track down a prime rock roast from one of my dinners tonight. Next page. Today I saw someone being attacked when I was out looking for lunch rocks at the peak. He was a tiny little guy, so I rushed down the mountain to help him. I was shocked to find he was handy with a sword. By the time I rolled his way, he'd already taken out all the monsters. I couldn't help but admire his Goron-like strength. While I was distracted, a monster almost got the jump on me. He stopped it. The great Daruk, saved by a tiny Hylian. I must have had a dopey look on my face when that happened. Hope he didn't notice. The little Hylian from before is named Link. He's got a respectable appetite. Loves to eat meat, fruit, vegetables, all sorts of things a decent person wouldn't dream of eating. Link will cook up and eat just about anything. I offered him some grade A rock roast to help refine his palate. I asked him how it tasted. He liked it so much he was speechless. I knew Hylians could eat rocks too. Eating isn't the only thing Link and I have in common. The little guy is also incredibly strong. He says sometimes when he focuses, it feels like time slows down. I really like that guy. He's the type of guy you can trust to have your back and also have a nice hearty meal with. Yeah, that settles it. From now on, Link is an official brother. Iola's little princess came to Goron City to ask me to pilot the divine beast. I said yes. The great Daruk never turns down someone in need. When I said I would, the princess seemed really happy. There will be 4 champions to control the 4 divine beasts and 1 swordsman to take on Ganon. Including the princess, our anti-Ganon team is 6 strong, made up of all different kinds of people. This has the makings of an epic feast. I got the ball rolling by giving the princess my best rock roast. She said thanks, but I think she was holding back a grimace. Must have something foul on her mind. I'm a champion now. Feels good. I hadn't talked with Link in a while, so seeing him at the inauguration ceremony was nice. It was a good day. When word has it, Link has been chosen as Zelda's appointed knight. I can't think of a better brother for the job. I hear one of those ancient machine things went nuts during some test and shot out deadly beams. With true Goron spirit, Link grabbed a pot lid from the ground and deflected the blast. He nailed the thing in its weak spot and saved the day. His bravery caught the king's eye, and not long after that he was appointed to guard Zelda. I'd expect nothing less from the little guy. I've been chosen to pilot Rudania, but I was having trouble controlling it. I was the only champion who was struggling. I asked Link for advice, but he just shoved me into the divine beast so I could explore it aimlessly all day. I can't explain it, but by the end of the day I was able to control Rudania just how I wanted to. I guess experience is the best teacher. Little guy's strength must come from working hard and never giving up. Good lesson, brother. As thanks, I'm going to treat him to some gourmet sirloin rock. All my Hylian brother seems to do these days is watch over the tiny princess while she does her research. Looks like tough work, but the princess seems a lot happier and talks more since she's been doing it, so it must be okay. I hear the little guy finally opened up about his troubles to the princess while they were shoveling food. Surprisingly, she opened up right back. Said something princessy like, I guess we're the same, you and I. Sounds heavy. They must have been bonding over their food preferences. That'll do it, all right. Speaking of opening up, all this journal writing has made me realize something about myself. Writing makes me hungry. You know, I think we've done enough for today, and I'm hoping the sound is still working. I know this audio is still working. We took care of the EX Champion Daruk's song, and we were able to increase the. Let me put that in its spot. Daruk's protection. We can now use that. I think it's either 3 or 4 times as fast. It's quick. I think it's 4 times as quick. Just a quarter of the time to recharge. I love it. Next time, let's play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Something will happen. Probably this area. The next, segment of pages that we have to turn. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll see you guys then.